Hello there guys and welcome back to the FIFA 20 career mode with Bayer Leverkusen, and today we have episode 31 of the career mode. And if you guys enjoyed today's episode, don't forget leave a like down below on the video. I do appreciate all the support you guys are giving me at the moment, and if you are new around here you want to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button down below. So then guys, if you watched last episode you'll know in today's episode we're going to reveal who we're facing next in the Champions League quarterfinals. Now, I'm not too happy about who we're facing, and you'll understand why when I click on this calendar now, and you'll be able to see who we're facing in the quarterfinals, and it's Bayern Munich. So, like I say, I'm not too happy just because we already played them in the league, and I thought it would have been a nice chance to maybe face, you know, Barcelona, Chelsea, or I don't even know who's left in the competition, to be honest, Liverpool even. But no, we've been matched up against Bayern Munich, so we're playing them today, both games in today's episode. And we'll see if we can come out and get through to the semi-finals. But anyway, today's episode we're going to be starting off against Gladbach away from home. We're going to be playing that one. And then we've got, like I say, Bayern in the Champions League. We're playing that one and the other leg as well. But we'll be simming this game against Dusseldorf at home. So then guys, a bit of bad news to start today's episode off. You can see we had a training injury to Kai Havertz, who's been on quite good form recently. He's now out for 7 days. Now, we got this email on the 1st, so obviously he'll be out now to around about the 8th. And I don't know how long it'll take him to recover from the injury. It shouldn't take him too long, considering it's only a 7-day one. But hopefully we can get him back up and running in today's episode. So here we are then. Here's the league table at the start of today's episode. Bayern at the top of the table on 67 points. Dortmund behind them on 64. But we're currently still sat in 6th place on 51 points. Now, I just had a look through the calendar, and I think there's only 7 games left to play in the league, so only 21 points available left for us to get to try and push up this table as much as we can. And obviously today's first game against Gladbach, I think 3 days later we're playing Bayern Munich in the Champions League, so I'd like to play a rotated side. But obviously all the games in the league now are very important to us to get back into that top 4 before the season ends, so we're just going to have to try and play our strongest side in both the league and then see who's available for the Champions League game against Bayern. Here we are then guys, into our first game of the episode against Gladbach. And hoping off to get to a good start here, I've got to say. Last episode we didn't do too bad, but in this episode we need to try and make the most out of all these league games now. So we need to try and get 3 points in this one away from home. Oh, here we go, Aubameyang, come on, make it 1-0. And there we go, 1-0. 7 minutes into this game, great assist from Palacios. And Aubameyang takes the lead here. And I've just noticed before this game, he's actually gone down another overall now to 86, which is a little bit worrying. But still a decent player, don't get me wrong, 86 overall. I'm going to try and fit Greenwood in a few more games here and there, getting up to a decent overall there. But Palacios, great through ball there, finds Aubameyang, takes a touch, fires it in, past the goalkeeper, and makes it 1-0. Oh no, the through! Oh, thank God, Bender's there to get that one. And Gladbach almost scoring there. And we definitely need to try and get another goal before half-time. So I just want to secure the 3 points in this game. Like I say, last episode, I remember us losing in the league away from home, and we really could have took advantage of them 3 points. And I don't really want to make that mistake once again because not many games left in the Bundesliga. And here we go, having to defend again. The cross comes in, but that was absolutely awful. Aubameyang here, come on, get the finesse shot off, and he can. Goalkeeper gets a hand to it though. Here we go, Rashka. Get a little chip inside. Oh, I really thought it might have dropped to him there. And it didn't. How long are we in now? 37 minutes, not long till half time. Paulinho looking for a pass. He can find one there. Palacios. Bailey. What's Bailey doing? He just stood there not doing anything. Great through ball there, but Leon Bailey, I just looked at him then, he just stood looking at the goal. Through ball down to Bailey on this left-hand side, tries to chop inside, but just doesn't be able to pull it off. Leon Bailey not playing too well at the moment, I've got to say. Try to get something out of him here, so get the throw-in off. Go for a cross, what do you reckon, Martinez? There we go, crosses in. But straight to the defender there now, it's going to go half-time. We're 1-0 up, it's not too bad at the moment. I would like a second one just to try and secure these 3 points early on. Aubameyang, little cross in here. There we go. Oh, just couldn't get the header on that one. Martinez has picked it up though on the outside here. Let's try to play a pass inside. Paulinho, play another pass. There we go. Aubameyang. Go on, go for it. Oh, wow. What an awful shot there from Aubameyang. No way, goalkeeper. Get to that goalkeeper. Oh, thank God. I really didn't think he was going to get to that one. Let's try to get on the counter now. Martinez. Oh, look at that. Through ball down to Bailey. Over the top there to Aubameyang. Oh, go on. Get it. Yes, he's got it. But he loses it straight away to the defender and the attack breaks down. 67 minutes gone now. Trying our best to get another one, but it's proving difficult here. Alberto. Oh, wow. Does the Ronaldo shot, but just goes straight to the defender. Paulinho. Here we go. Oh, wow. Come on, ref. Come on, as if. Oh, no, on the break here. Oh, goalkeeper's come out for that one. I've made some changes. And I've got a feeling they're going to have to come on sooner rather than later just because of how tired the players are. Oh, here we go. Look at Bailey. There we go. He's through. Knock that one forward. Come on. Oh, he's going to take the shot here. He's going to take the shot. Oh, Aubameyang. Go on, Aubameyang. Oh, wow. Okay. Maybe should have played it across to Aubameyang there. I've gone for the finesse. But I just need these subs on ASAP. Just because players are getting really tired now. And I've got a feeling the opposition might take advantage of that. And get themselves a goal. Oh, no. The through. And they've scored. No way. I knew that was going to happen. What did I say? I need the subs on as soon as possible. And they took advantage of the situation. Of course they have. And they've scored. Our players are so tired at the minute. I don't know why they're so tired. Like Paulinho on that right-hand side. He's got next to no energy in him. And the 1-2 there. The step overs. And to be fair, it's a nice goal. He did him there. And he's gone past him. And the subs are going to come on now. See if they can make an impact with the time remaining. And there we have it, guys. The game has ended 1-1. And can you believe it? We scored in the 8th minute with Aubameyang. And then they go and score in the 85th minute. No goals all game in the middle. And then they go and score and deny us the 3 points. And we're going to go away with this game with 1 point. How annoying because I played our main starting team for this game because I knew how important the league was going to be, you know, and at that I put a risk of the players that can play in the game in the Champions League, and we've only managed to get a point from this game. How disappointing. Here we are then, guys. This is the Bundesliga table after the first game of today's episode, and you can see we're still in 6th place at the moment. 15 wins, 7 draws and 6 losses. We've had so many draws this second half of the season. We're still only on 52 points at the moment. Really had a chance there to get close to the Wolfsburg. Hopefully we can in our other league game in today's episode. So then these are the teams that are left in the Champions League quarterfinals at the moment. So you can see we're facing against Bayern Munich. You got Man City facing Barcelona. You got PSG facing Dortmund. Then you got Spurs versus Liverpool. So here we are then. This is the team that's going to face Bayern Munich in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. A few changes and quite a lot of changes, but there's a few players that have stayed in. Luis Alberto and Leon Bailey and Bender and Kamara have all stayed in along with the goalkeeper. And the rest of the players have been changed. Unfortunately, Kai Havertz still isn't back from injury just yet, so we can't place him in the team. Here we are then, facing Bayern Munich in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. A really big game here coming up, and we're going to face both legs in today's episode. It's going to be a big day for Mason Greenwood. Can he be our #1 striker up front now that Aubameyang is going down overall? Also, we signed Manuel Neuer a few episodes ago, and obviously he's in goal for Bayern Munich. So I want to see him do well, obviously, because obviously he's coming to us soon. But at the same time, I do want to put a few goals past him. So it's going to be a tough one. We're going to have a look at Bayern Munich's team here just before we kick off. So I've got a feeling I seen Fabian in the cutscene leading up to this. Let's have a quick look here at their team. And they do have Fabian there in midfield. Gnabry on that right-hand side. Every time we face him, Bayern Munich, Gnabry always does well on that right-hand side. But Fabian in midfield, what a midfield they do have. But let's get into this game against Bayern Munich, away from home. Oh, Bayern Munich already through. Gnabry, he's going to play the pass, and he is. Oh, no, Bender. Oh, my God. How can you put that in the back of your own net, man? Wow, okay. Bayern Munich already 1-0 up 6 minutes into this game. And Bender has put it into the back of his own net here in the Champions League. And Gnabry here, I'm thinking he's going to play the pass, and then Bender there, wrong place, wrong time. I can see what he's trying to do, obviously block the pass, but obviously the goalkeeper there hits it into him, and he just hits it into the back of the net. And there we go, Bayern Munich 1-0 up in this game. Oh, Greenwood's through. Go on, Greenwood, the shot. Oh, there we go, Greenwood, 11 minutes in, we equalised early on in this game. Mason Greenwood smashing it into the back of the net, past Manuel Neuer. And our first chance of the game results in a goal. And we're already level with Bayern Munich in this game. Great pass here. Great run, to be fair. And straight on the inside with his first touch. And smashes it past Manuel Neuer. And grabs us a goal in this game. Bayern on the attack once more in this game. Great passing. And we're just trying to get the ball back. And we can't. Here we go. Paulson calls for offside. But he gets the cross in. Bender head this one away. Oh, wow. Okay, at least we got the ball. That's all I can say there. And let's try getting the counter now. Rabiot with the great through ball there. Alberto over the top there to Greenwood. Oh, he just couldn't get that one down, and he should have played that in front of him, really. I did L1 and triangle, but just played it directly to Greenwood, and I wanted it a bit more ahead of him. But the attack broke down anyway. So 2 minutes here, just before half-time, trying to deny Bayern of another goal. But they keep attacking, and players are getting really tired, especially players that played last game. Bellarabi there, and there we go, there goes half-time. And like I said, he's going to have to make a few changes here. Alberto, I noticed, really low at the moment. We have to try and change him. Maybe Rashka's come on for him. And there we go in the other quarter-final game. Barcelona 1-0 up so far against Manchester City. But you can see that Alberto is probably the lowest player there in terms of fitness. So let's change him. Aubameyang or Rashka. And I got a feeling Rashka's probably the better player there to bring on, because he's got the pace. But like I say, even our bench don't have the best fitness levels coming on if we have to make any more changes, which we will, by the looks of it. Oh, great through ball here. Fabian's through. Going to bring the goalkeeper out, and the goalkeeper's got to that one. Great there to get that, and I was a little bit worried about that pass there, but we stopped Bayern there from scoring another goal, and a stupid error from me allows them to get through. But let's try getting the counter here. Leon Bailey, he hasn't really been up to scratch, really, in today's episode. I don't really know what it is. He just hasn't really been the standout player like he was last episode. But here we go, Rossi. Little chip in. Can we get to the header? And we can't there. Another chance wasted. 56 minutes gone now. Oh, Leon Bailey, loads of space on his left-hand side. Getting chased, though. Gonna have to maybe slot this one. Little cross in. There we go. Can we get the header? Okay. Volley, bicycle kick, whatever. Just couldn't pull it off, though. I was happy with just a normal header at that point. Or just even chesting it down and getting a touch on it. But no. Try going for a bicycle kick and he couldn't pull it off. Bayern through once again. They're going to try it again. And, of course, they are. The goalkeeper... Oh, Bellarabi, what are you doing, man? I played like a hard pass, and he passes it there into space. Bayern Munich almost scoring once again here. No way, thank God. Goalkeeper there to save us once again. And for some reason, when you try and pass it out from the box, no matter how hard you press that button, it really does not want to play a hard pass. And here we go, Bailey on his left-hand side, not got any fitness there at all. Have to try play some passes. Here we go. Pass inside. Greenwood. Greenwood go for the shot now. And wow, off the post. What the hell? I wanted him to get the rebound there, but he's too busy trying to jump over someone else. And he couldn't get the rebound. But almost there, making it 2-1. And that would have been the dream in this game away from home. Oh, Bayern through. Poulsen. And almost, once again, scoring. Goalkeeper coming to the rescue here. We've got our subs coming on here. I can't remember who I subbed on now, if I'm going to be honest. Son is coming on there for Bayern. Bloody hell. Okay, I've got, let's see, a cross coming in here. I bought that Shinkel on, our youth player. A little bit of pace there. Took Bailey off just because he's really tired. And, you know, I really need some pace up front if we're trying to try and score another goal here before it's all over. Bayern are trying here to get another goal. I can't get the ball off them. Just trying to defend the best I can. Kamara there, just kick that one away. And there we go. I've got to say, I'm not too happy with the draw, if I'm going to be honest. I felt like we could have got the win. But towards the end then, I felt like Bayern were just getting closer and closer to a goal. So to go away with the draw, and that feel like it was doing, I don't feel too bad in the end. Like I say, we've still got the home leg to play. We've got the away goal now, which definitely helps. So then, guys, moving into our next game of today's episode is Dusseldorf at home in the Bundesliga. Like I said, we're going to simulate this game just because we're at home. And I feel like it's, you know, a game we can sim, so why not? So I've changed the team around here. Aubameyang up front. Kai Havertz is finally back from injury and ready to play. He's fully recovered now. Palacios and Martinez in midfield. Jedvaj in the back line, just because I picked him over Dragovic, who I normally play, just because of the rating, just because I feel like sim games go off ratings rather than who's in form, blah, blah, blah. So we're going to play him instead of Dragovic, and the rest of the team is more or less the same from last game. But anyway, let's go and sim this one against Dusseldorf. Should get the win here. I'm a little bit nervous, just because sometimes these sim games don't go to plan. But there we go, we get the 4-0 win. Rossi coming on, grabbing himself a goal. Leon Bailey has as well. Laplacios, Kamara there grabbing a goal as well. And they missed a penalty in the 55th minute there. No injuries as well. What a good game. So here we are then. Here's the Bundesliga table after that game against Dusseldorf. A decent win there, 4-0 win. But more importantly, we got the 3 points that we needed. So we're still in 6th place, 55 points. Starting to work away now, away from 7th place. So hopefully we don't drop down to that. Worst comes to worst. Cologne now as well, who were 3rd in the league at the start of today's episode. I'm pretty sure they were. Now in 5th place on 60 points. So our aim now, like I say, is to overtake them and Wolfsburg and just get into that top 4 spot. If we win the Champions League, which obviously there's no guarantee that we will, that's why I desperately want to get into the top 4. But if I was confident that we win the Champions League, then I won't be too fussed, if I'm going to be honest. But obviously I'm not too confident that we will. Obviously after last season losing in the final to Barcelona, I definitely just want to get into the top 4 before the end of the season's over. So this is how the rest of the games in the quarterfinals of the Champions League turned out. So obviously arguing against Bayern 1-1. Barcelona got a 2-0 win against Manchester City. PSG got a 3-1 win overall against Dortmund. Looks like they're going through. And Liverpool are going through after getting a 4-1 win against Spurs on aggregate. So PSG so far are through. Liverpool are through. Obviously we're just waiting to see who will be through out of our game and the Barcelona and Manchester City game. So into the press conference here, we're going to answer a few questions, see what they have to say. So are you confident that home advantage will allow you to put in the tie to bed? Now that is pretty much what I'm thinking, so I'm going to put yes, we have every chance, just because I feel like now we've got the goal away from home, now we're at home, we could pretty much try and nick a goal, sit back maybe. I don't really want to sit back, but I definitely want to try and progress in the Champions League, and against Bayern Munich it's going to be tough. We'll have to see what they're made of away from home. So is there any chance that Bayern Munich will win Obviously, there's a possibility, of course there is, and you know, it's not like there's a 0 chance they're going to win. And your side have had your side have had a bit of a mixed bag in terms of results recently, and we have, to be fair. But in terms of Champions League, we're not doing too bad. So do you want to bring stability to the team's performance, and you'll see what we're made of. We're going to go with that one. And here we go. Let's get into the game against Bayern. Here we are then, once again against Bayern at home this time. Like I say, looking to get the win in this one. We don't really need to score because we got the away goal. Obviously, you can't say that Bayern are not going to try and score in this game as well. So we definitely need to try and get a goal to at least put us ahead in this game. At this time, we got Kai Havertz on the team as well, which will definitely help. We really missed him last time. There we go. Leon Bailey, a little finesse shot. And an easy save there for Manuel Neuer by the looks of it. But not too bad there. 8 minutes in, getting our first chance of the game. There we go. Link-up play here. Martinez is through. Not got the best pace. Going to go for the shot. And there we go. He scored. Past Manuel Neuer. 21 minutes into this one. And Martinez, Lisandro Martinez, has scored. And I think that's his first goal for the team. I've got to say, I'm not really too sure if he scored before. You can see there, Aubameyang plays the pass to him, trying his best to keep everyone off him. And he's not got the best pace, like I say, but he still managed to get up front and get it past Manuel Neuer here. And there we go, the first goal of the game falls to us and Lisandro Martinez, 22 minutes in. Bayern trying to get their first goal of the game here. Gnabry with a chance, and he works his way into the area quite well, Gnabry, to be fair, considering he's on that right-hand side. Works his way into the box. There we go, Kai Havertz, I can see the run. Getting caught up here, try work it inside. Just couldn't get the pass off. Oh, there we go, Paulinho. Aubameyang, back to Havertz. Oh, okay, maybe. Just Robertson there. Got to it before us. And there we have it, guys. There goes half time in this game. We're still 1-0 up against Bayern so far. But the game still isn't over yet. Still another 45 to go. Let's have a quick look at the match facts. And you can see there quickly that Barcelona are 1-0 up against Manchester City. But we've had 2 shots, 2 on target, 1 goal. Bayern Munich have had 2 shots, 1 on target, and almost equal possession there. Bayern just having a little bit more. But like I said, still another 45 to go just yet before we can celebrate. Leon Bailey in the box looking for the pass. Just couldn't play the pass there. A little bit late, but we've still got the ball here. Here we go, Rashka. Martinez to get it to. There we go. Palacios tried pressing the shoot button, but just didn't want to shoot there and then. But Bayern now on the counter-attack here. What are they going to make of this? I can see Gnabry making a run there, trying to follow him. But they played a pass inside to Tolisso and Paulson now. What am I going to do with this one? Where's Lewandowski? I've not seen him over the 2 legs. Pretty interesting. There we go. We've got the ball back here. Bellarabi on that right-hand side. Make a run. Come on. There we go. Knock the ball forward. Here we go. Low cross in. What do you say? Oh, Kai Havertz. All he had to do there was stick a leg out. We could have possibly grabbed another goal there. So here we go. Less than 15 minutes in this game here. And if we can keep it as it is, we will go through into the semi-finals of the Champions League, and I really can't wait to see if we do. But we've got to concentrate here. There's still a couple of minutes left. And Bayern pressing hard here, try and get this ball back, try and score. We're just trying to grab ourselves another goal here. Here we go, Rashka. Aubameyang, there we go. Oh, just couldn't get it through there. Probably a little bit too late there to try the through ball to Kai Havertz. There we go, Bayern on the attack here. They're going to get the pass off. No way, Paulson, no. There we go, Rashka, thank God. Literally a minute added on here. Let's just try to get this to the other side of the pitch, and we don't have to. And there we go. We are through into the semi-finals of the Champions League, and we beat Bayern over the 2 legs, 2-1, and a great victory here today for us. Let's check out the Champions League quarter-finals and see how the Barcelona and Man City game did, and see who we'll be facing next. So here we go then, guys. This is how all games ended in the quarter-finals. As we know, Paris went through against Dortmund 3-1. Liverpool went through against Spurs 4-1. Barcelona went through against Manchester City 3-1, and we went through against Bayern 2-1. So there we have it then, guys. That has been today's episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I definitely had. I'm glad we're into the semi-finals of the Champions League. One step closer to that final, and hopefully this year we will win it. Like I say, get the 2-1 win over the 2 legs against Bayern is a nice result. Disappointing to start off the episode with a draw in the league. If we could have got 3 points in that, would be a lot higher in the league table right now. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed it, don't forget, leave a like down below on the video and hit the subscribe button if you are new. And I'll see you guys next episode.